Greetings. This is Rick Powers coming to you from my home office for introductory statistics. And we're talking today about a problem with the software called SALT that is connected to the homework available for our class. So let's take a look at how that goes. I'm going to share my screen here with you. All right, so I open a new window and I go out to the WebAssign program. And the textbook that we're using is relatively recent, and the software that's associated with it is even more recent. And so, of course, you might have trouble sometime. And they actually have a little box with the instructions on it that's listed up here. But I'm going to open the student view so that you can see what it looks like as a student. So if I go to introductory statistics, and I go to the assignment, homework set number 3. And I look at it and I say, okay, well, it's got a bunch of stuff for me to do. And then it says use SALT. And I'm supposed to do it to calculate the mean and the median of this data set that's right here. Well, when I click on it, unfortunately, it does something that's a little bit strange. And I'm going to show you this here by zooming in. It says, so it's the number of umbrellas, but it has the symbols A to Z, which means that it thinks that these are not numbers, that these are like words or categories. And so it's using these things, which are over here supposedly numbers, but it doesn't recognize them as being numbers. They think it's like a label or something. So how do we deal with this? How do we make it work? Well, if we hit the button where it says download data set and we do it as .csv, what does CSV stand for? Comma separated values. So it's going to take the numbers that we have and it's going to put them into a CSV file. So I click on that and it downloads and it gives it a name and it's in my folder here. Okay. So then after I've done that, I am now going to upload that data, this CSV file. So I had it put down into I downloaded on my computer, and now I'm going to upload it. And when I do that, notice what happens here, that now it's saying, oh, these are numbers. This is numerical data, which, yes, that's what it is. So then when I hit select, now it has my list of data values that are considered numbers now. And as you can see down here, it's only showing you 10 rows, and there are actually 12 numbers. You can change that. We could say, show me all 12. Okay, so here are the 12 data values that I have. Now, if something were to happen and the number needed to be changed, then I could go in here and use this edit button, and I could change any one of these numbers. I could delete a number if I wanted to. So that's what I can do. I can change a number or I can delete a number. There's nothing here for adding numbers or entering them by hand. Okay, so now that we have this data set, and now, as you can see, it's changed over here so that it is recognized as being a numerical data set. So now I can do whatever I want to with it. So descriptive statistics is usually what we do. As it says, start your analysis with that. So I click on there, and there's the mean, and there's the median, and it gives other information about the data set. So again, in summary, when you click the button for the homework, then it takes it into the SALT program, but it does not recognize it correctly. So what you have to do is in the data set, you have to download it as a CSV file and then upload it again, and then it'll recognize that they are numbers. All right, so that's how to do that to work around this problem. According to the website, they are going to have this fixed by Monday. So it's not really a big issue, but I wanted to have the video out there so you would see how it works. And then I'm going to create another video to show you how you can use any kind of a data set. You can make it into a CSV file, and that way you can work with this SALT software, not just when it has the link and the button on the homework, but you can do it anytime. All right, so I will make that video next.